We'll get started here with Mercury.
What's the feedback been for you from the other day? Feedback that you got from them?
I just did a good job of getting to like open spots and played solid defense. But now we're move on to game 4. So game 3 was good, but that doesn't mean it's the same thing will happen next game. So just staying prepared.
Hear from everybody you know though about that game.
Yeah, I had a lot of people hitting me up. So yeah.
How did that make you feel? Just to get that.
I felt good just to give my team a boost. I think anybody in our team is capable of that. Like on our game against New York, it was Sophie, of course. In the other game, the second game in Vegas, it was Dee. So I think anybody on our team is capable of just kind of doing that.
Right now on offense, I mean, it seems like everybody's looking for that extra pass. I think I was looking at the assists on your basket, like 3 from Diana, 2 from Skylar, 2 from Andy. What does it kind of say about how this team's feeling right now? That it seems like it's a whole cohesive unit in terms of how the ball's being pushed around that way.
They're definitely sharing the ball a lot, rotating the basketball different sides of the court. But yeah, we're just playing really well together right now.
You're one step away. I know the ultimate goal is hoisting the championship trophy, but getting to the finals and all the work that's gotten into it. How do you kind of stay in the moment, knowing what's on the line next game?
Definitely just knowing like both teams are going to come out hungry. I mean, obviously Vegas wants to force game 5, and obviously we want to finish out in Phoenix. So it's kind of just like who wants it more and who's going to fight for it harder.
And to have that game in your own building, what's that mean with the fan base and the fact that you've had a couple different buildings this year, but to be back there?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I hope the fans really showed out at ASU, but I'm excited to be back at the Footprint Center, especially having a doubleheader with the Suns as well. So I think we're going to have a good crowd.
Yeah, would you expect to see a lot of the NBA guys? I mean, if you see those guys in here and if you talk to them at all about them watching?
I haven't really talked to them, but they've been some games into their game, so we support each other.
Bill Lampier didn't exactly go crazy you after the game. Did you see those comments, and did that matter to you?
See that one more time.
Bill Lampier didn't exactly go overboard praising you after the game. He called some of those garbage points.
Yeah, I saw the comments. I mean, I'll take it. He called whatever he wants to. Everyone has their own opinions. But if it's, regardless, I'm gonna still play my game. So do what I do.
They all count the same, right?
Yeah, they garbage points, game-winning points, all points. So I'll take it.
Well, and your offense has to work to get you open to get those. So it's not like, oh, there she is. Let's just let her score.
Yeah, I mean, his comments, they don't really faze me. I mean, I obviously respect him as a coach, but, I don't even know the man, so, yeah.
Your defense against Wilson, can you talk a little bit about what you're able to do to slow her down?
It's like it's a cohesive team effort. We give her different looks. Sometimes Dava's guarding her, sometimes PG, sometimes Kia. So make sure we give her different looks. We know a lot of the offense is going to run through her. She's going to get the ball. I'm expecting her to touch the ball every single possession. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm in a good position to defend her and make every shot as tough as possible.
Do you get to a point with a player where you feel like I kind of know how to stop her? Does it develop as you play somebody more?
Somewhat. I mean, obviously, I know she's left-handed, so trying to keep her off her left hand. But like I said, she's such an aggressive player. She's such a force. I mean, she got MVP last year, so obviously, she's one of the best players in the league. So, just try to stay in her space and just like I said, make all the shots difficult.
Over to Zoom.
We're gonna go to Danny Thompson and then, Kenneth Minogue.
Breezy Danny Thompson with a 3-point conversion. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, great. Now you've had a couple days to take a look at the film. The team had a great season, but do you feel like Game 3 was the best effort that the team has put together from start to finish so far this season?
I honestly thought Game 2 and Game 3 were both some of our best games. Rebounding, sharing the ball, passing. I think we were on the same pace for full 40 minutes. And also being able to get an early lead and maintain that lead, which is something we sometimes struggle with earlier this season.
And speaking of the big leads, it seems like the reason why the team has got off to this great start is the big lead early in the first quarter. How important is it to get that early start, and how much of it is the X factor going to be a factor in this game tomorrow night, especially with the early start?
Yeah, I think those early leads are definitely a gut punch for the other team. But obviously playing in front of our fans and them cheering us on, it also has a huge impact. There's nothing like playing at home. I know the Footprint Center is going to be loud, and I hope a lot of people come out tomorrow night.
We'll end with Kenneth Minogue.
Hi, Brianna. I just wanted to ask a couple questions. Firstly, heading into tomorrow night's game with the Aces, for them, it's an elimination game. For you, for the Mercury, it's not. How do you look to match their intensity that you know that they're going to be coming in with that desperation, their backs against the wall?
I think we come at it like an elimination game too. Like if we lose this game, we can't. Our fifth game won't be at home. So I think they come with the same hungriness and same mentality. Obviously, we want to finish it out tomorrow. So it's whoever's going to be the aggressor come out tomorrow for the full 30 minutes.
And obviously coming back to that home court, the Footprint Center now. Earlier in the day, there'll be the Suns game, as I mentioned, on your home court, because it'll be the Mercury's decal staying on the court for the game. What does it feel like to have the Suns game as sort of this opener to the main event, the main course, to get your game forward?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're preseason in the playoffs, so I mean, it just makes sense. It makes sense. Like that's how it should be.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Brianna.
Get it.